happy Wednesday. It's the 10th of February, 2021, and today we're going to work on more retrieval, but you're going to challenge yourself today to retrieve a bit more independently. So we're carrying on with our topic of cubs from yesterday, and we've got the next page to read, and I will read it to you first, and then I want you to have some time to practice it, and I will show you in this video how to get everything you need off Teams. So we're carrying on with cubs. The cubs drink their mother's milk. After 3 or 4 months, they start to eat meat. Tiger cubs play games. They chase, leap, and pounce. They are learning how to be good hunters. When they are 2 years old, young tigers leave their family to find their own territories. And you can see in the illustration, the photograph, that there are 2 cubs who are leaping and pouncing and playing games with each other. And you can see a mother Bengal tiger nurses her young. So we read about how cubs drink milk, and this is a photo showing us. So just some reminders for retrieval. Step 1, you have to be a word detective. So look in the question and find those clue words and go back and find the clue words in the story. Number 2, read around the clues. So read the whole sentence around it. Number 3, reflect. Think, does that sentence answer your question? And number 4, check the pictures because there might be some help in the pictures. So again, your next steps for today, just like yesterday, you're going to practice reading the text independently from the slides on Teams. And step 2, you're going to answer the questions on the quiz posted on Teams. We had a lot more responses on Teams yesterday to our quiz than we have previously. So well done to everybody who's getting on and accessing Teams. It's really, really great to see your work on there. So I'm going to read through the questions with you one time, and then I'm going to take you to Teams and show you exactly where you can find all of your learning for today. So question number 1, what do cubs drink? Water, juice, or milk? And remember, these are the questions from the Teams quiz, so you don't need to print this out and write it down. You just need to answer these on the quiz. Number 2, where does the milk come from? A, their mother, B, the milkman, or C, a coconut. And you can get milk from coconuts, so that's true, but maybe not in this story. Number 3, at what age do cubs start eating meat? Is it 2 months, 3 or 4 months, or 6 months? Remember, all of our answers can be found in the text. Number 4, true or false? Tiger cubs like to play games. Is that true or false? Number 5, why do tiger cubs play games? Is it A, because they're bored, B, it teaches them to be good hunters, or C, they like friends? Remember, all these answers might be true, but we're looking for the best answer that can be found in the text. Number 6, how old are tigers when they leave their family? Are they 6 years, 22 years, or 2 years? Again, all these answers are in the text. So I'm just going to stop sharing this part of my screen now, and I'm going to start sharing my Teams. So I'm taking you to the Year 1 Teams. We're on the main page, and if I go to Reading on the side, you'll see at the top where I have a choice. I can go to Posts or Files, choose Files. Week 6 is the week we're in, and I'm going to choose our Wednesday folder, and I've got 3 different choices here. So I can click on this and download the slides. Those are the pages that you just saw in my video from Smart Notebook. So those will have the reading text. Or you can click on the reading questions. But remember, these are the questions that are in the quiz. So I suggest you just use the quiz. That's just if anybody can't access them and for anyone who's still at school. And then finally, you can click on the reading text and you'll have a PDF of our text from today. So this would be the PDF that you could use. You can find your text in 2 places. I know a few parents have had concerns saying they don't have the book at home. We know you don't have the book at home and you don't need to worry about that. The text is posted, I guess, in 3 places. You can get it off the video by just pausing the screen. You can also download it here on Teams. You've got a PDF that pops right up, which you can zoom in and out of. And finally, if you were to download the lesson slides, they would also be in there. So you have a few choices as to where to find the text. Just a reminder to everybody that it's really, really important. It's great that you're doing the quizzes, that's really important. But it's really, really important that we're also making sure that we practice reading that text. You need to be reading it for between 10 to 15 minutes to make sure that you're getting the practice that you need for your smooth and fluent reading for year one. So that's extra, extra important that you're practicing that at home. And that's what we would be doing if we were in school as well. Now, to access the quiz today, I've actually posted it in your reading tab. So when you're on reading, you can go and find today's date. So we've got our reading lesson from the 10th of the 2nd, 2021, which is today. So you can just click on it and it will take you right to the quiz where you can submit it. So lots for us to do today, lots of good stuff, lots of good practice. And I can't wait to see your responses on Teams and send you some feedback. So happy reading today. I hope you're learning lots about tigers that you can use in your fact files this week for your writing, and happy reading. Bye everybody.